Welcome back to Football King. I can you
You're
guys hear
muted.
me?
I can hear you. We can hear you.
Can you hear me now? Okay. My mic got
I
muted
can
for a
hear.
bit. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, welcome back to Football Kings. Excited to see you guys. It's Tuesday. On today's stream, we're talking about Champions League and many stuff. Let's get into it. F is already on the stream. Say lost the fan base, lost the intensity, attacking prowess, ability to overwhelm teams, lost the players, lost against Bournemouth, PSV, City, Forest, Palace twice, Brentford, Man U, Chelsea, Galatasaray, even lost his hair. What are we doing? That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. You know, when you think about this season, it's hard to make a case for Annie Slot. It's hard. It's difficult because at least you can say, okay, when Klopp was having a season that was not the best, the belief
People were
did not
still
die.
behind him. No,
You
they
get
were
what I'm
still
saying?
be.
The belief did not die. We were still
Yeah.
playing. We were still
Mm,
getting into games and giving in efforts into the games. Like you don't have us
yeah.
feeling like, can we win this game? It's more like, damn, that was close. Or
Mm,
that kind of feeling. I don't feel any kind of hope or belief with this team. That is the issue. But like I said on previous live, it's not just the manager, it's also we don't have enough people,
mm,
right? We don't have enough people. Certain people that we have in the
mm.
team are out of form. So it's crazy. But anyways, has Slot really lost the fan base? Not entirely. I don't think so. Not
I think
entirely.
he has. I think he has. Yeah, he's a here we go. Yeah, he chose
Yeah, I saw
Aston
it. I
Villa
saw
over
it.
Chelsea.
I saw it. Back to Aston
Um,
Villa.
I think he has lost the fan base. To be honest with you, because have you guys booed your team this season? You've never booed your team. Have you guys, because that's the indication that he's lost the fan base. Has Liverpool fans, have you guys booed your team this season? Right? If you've not booed your team this season, then probably, but I don't think people believe in him. You're muted. I don't think people believe in him, right? Is a case of when are they going to sack him? When are they going to sack him? When are they
Yeah.
going to sack him?
I was having some sound issues. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what's going on with my system over here. But yeah, I'm back. But yeah, have we booed the fan base? Not that I remember. That was the last thing I heard you tell me. Not that I remember. I don't think we've booed the fan.
You're muted again. So even Slot is struggling to make a case for himself. His post-match interviews have been infuriating. Yeah, it's just it's a case of like there's no more. He's run out of excuses. They booed him after the Bournemouth game. After Bournemouth, he's actually lost. He's lost the fan base. Then, I think he's a case of how do I say it now? The go-to excuse he had before was like, oh, these teams they set up in a low block, we struggle against low blocks. Then he didn't have that excuse anymore. Then he moved to long throws and set pieces. We struggle with long throws and set pieces. Then they sacked your set piece manager, and I'm sure it's because of Slot they sacked that brother. He's gone now. Are you guys not still conceding from set pieces?
Bro, we're considering either ways. They sacked our set piece manager and then they promoted somebody else. We have a new set piece manager. I've forgotten his name, but yeah, we're still considering either ways. Set piece is not the issue. We concede from set pieces. We concede from open play. I don't think I don't think there's any form of play that we've not considered from this season. You get what I'm
Considered
saying?
from.
There's no like it's
Mm,
just excuses, right? And it showed. I think this is one thing I want to say. And it's Slot when things were going bad, he was quick to come out and say it's set piece that is
mm,
the issue. This is what we are struggling with. I don't. The Premier League is too set piece heavy. Everybody wants to do set
mm,
pieces and everything. And I think
mm,
he went ahead of himself to point out what the problem
mm,
was. That was not the problem. That's never been the problem from jump. The problem has always
mm.
been certain players, like what Chevy said one time on the stream. Certain players that we expect to be in form are not in form. The style of
Yeah.
play added on top of that is not working with the players that they've added to the team. That has been the
Mhm.
issue. There's been
Yeah.
poor integration of the new players. The old players that are there are no longer in form, and
Yeah.
the personnel that he's picking for games have not worked for a while. He
Yeah.
has picked a bad team for a while before he finally figured out the right team to pick. You remember when I came on this live and I asked you guys, what is Arne Slot's first team?
Best team. Yeah.
What is the first team? Like, how do we? Why were we trying Soboslai at right back for so long? Why were we
Yeah. And you
doing
knew it
Gravenberch at
wasn't
center
working.
back for so long when we
It
knew those
wasn't
things were not
working.
working? The in-game
Yeah.
decisions were poor. He was making subs that
Mm.
were not working. So he was so quick to come out and say, yeah, the set piece is the issue, when it clearly wasn't. We had games where we
Yeah.
went into and they scored us and it wasn't set piece. Then we now realize, okay, we have a defensive hole, right?
Mm.
Konate is making mistakes. Van Dijk is making mistakes while holding the ball too long. The ball is not moving fast. We're not transitioning the ball properly.
Mm.
The passes are bad. These days, we can
Mm.
barely give a quality final pass. So it's like,
Mm.
where really is the issue?
You know what?
You get what I'm
There's one.
saying?
Yeah. It's a bringing on Endo at 1-1 at versus Chelsea. You know, one thing I kind of like for very this much experience coaching. One thing I kind of struggle with their thinking is football. What is the main aim of football? To score goals. That is the goal. To score a goal. Do you get put the ball at the back of the net? That is a goal. That is the goal of the game. Now, my general thinking is play a game. You should be adaptable. Play a game simple enough for the players to be able to cause the opposition problem, and that you are able to create and find space and score goals.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care how you do it. We don't care. Don't come and say you want to play a certain way. You start some magical stuff, brother. Just stop it. Stop it. If you want to press when you don't have the ball, press as a group, press as a unit. Do you get the way you guys even press sometimes when you don't have the ball? Is a bit weird, and I'm surprised that you guys have a coaching staff.
We don't play
Do
well.
you get right? You
Let's
have a
just call it what
coaching
it is.
staff.
We don't play
Are they
well.
not reviewing
When
the
you look at
videos?
it, we don't play well. Like
Yeah.
I keep on telling you, how the last game against Bournemouth, the intensity from both sides was just telling. It seemed like Bournemouth, when they have the ball, they know who they are passing to, the way they are moving the ball, very direct, attacking us when we have the ball.
Hey, bro, what are we doing
Bro, what
next?
are we
Pass
doing? You're
and
looking,
die.
you give it, we give
Okay, pass
to
to
our attacking
Saliba.
midfielders. They will look around,
The pass back to
hug the
Van
ball,
Dijk.
pass back. Van
To
Dijk
Van Dijk.
will reset. Final point, pass. We should go back to Allison. We should come back. It's so poor.
Mm.
I don't even recognize who are these guys. The drop from who they were last season as the guys that won the title till now. It's been a huge drop. How?
Mm.
You can't tell me it's just because Luis Diaz left and Nunes left and
Mm.
Trent left and Jota died. You can't tell me it's just because of that. It's not just because of that. You can't tell me it's just because Florian Wirtz came into the team and we did not have a right way to integrate Florian Wirtz, or Kekes came into the team. We don't have a right way to we didn't integrate Kekes well into the team.
This has
Like,
been from
bro,
last season. It's from last
it
season.
can't be just that. It can't
It's
be.
been from last season.
F
It's
is
been
even saying
from
even
last season.
Man you have found a rhythm. Even Man you have found a rhythm. Even Man you have found a rhythm. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Drew is saying Slot's only excuse left is the players are tired, yet he's the one who has them hired. Oh my god, that's funny.
I
Yeah,
just
he's
think
actually making them tired with his poor tactics. Yeah.
it goes like this, right? You win. How many games have we won consecutively to build up that
Mm.
confidence as a team? How many games? It's not a lot of
Mm,
games.
not much. I don't think so.
We've not gone won games convincingly. Played very fun, very nice football. Boom, we won. Next game, played a nice football. Boom, we won. Next game, played a nice. That's how you build the rhythm as a team. When something
Mhm.
works in one game, either he changes his mind and doesn't try that exact same thing in the next game, or he'll tweak
Mm.
something. We played this 4-2-2-2 in our last game
Mm.
against Marseille. He started the Kitike. We came into this game. He dropped a
Mm.
Kitike.
Mm.
Bro, you played the 4-2-2-2 with Ekitike and Salah.
Why are you dropping him
Why
now?
did you drop Ekitike for Gakpo? Gakpo did not do anything.
Nothing. Offered nothing. I just saw him falling down. That's the only thing I remember Gakpo did in
I
that
don't,
game.
I
He
don't
fell
get
down.
how is Ekitike not starting that game? Are you resting Ekitike against Quarabag? It makes no sense to me. That Rio will come on and even have better movements, better runs than Gakpo, and you're still giving Gakpo all that opportunity.
It's crazy. It is. You say Liverpool will suffer for not replacing him now. Look at the likes of Chelsea and United right now, and the mentality shifts. Mentality shift when a new manager came in. What are we waiting for to sack him in the summer? If we continue to drop points, top four would be a myth. The financial implication of this will be dangerous. Also, what players want to come and
We
stay
want to
is
come and stay when we don't have Champions League.
you say, yeah.
I think we need to go back to the basics. Basics being, what is this first team?
Mm,
How do we play? What is the identity as a team? And actually
mm.
have good games. I feel like we need to go back to
Also,
that, because it
yeah,
just feels like we don't have that. It feels like we don't have that. Now, this top four that we're in, like I keep on saying,
mm,
when that was why it was paining me a lot when we lost against Burnley. I said, look, when we drew
mm.
against Burnley, when we drew against
Yeah.
Leeds, when we drew against Sunderland, I was just saying it like, if you
You
keep
guys have
drawing,
played a lot of teams at the bottom.
these guys, then who will you get points
Who are
from?
you going to
If you
beat?
keep drawing
Who are
these
you
guys,
going
like,
to beat?
it's going to be difficult. Do you
Mm.
think we meet Aston Villa today and we get points off Aston Villa? The next time we play Aston
You,
Villa well, next time we're playing at Villa will be in Villa's house. You think we go
oh,
to Villa's
you're
house and we
losing.
get points?
You're losing that game. You're losing
Newcastle,
the game.
Newcastle, we
You
are going
can't
to
beat.
play Newcastle. That's a tough game. The next couple games we have are tough games. How
Mm,
many points you realistically see us getting in the next couple games? Yeah, like what F is saying, like the next run of games we have is deadly. Like the next run of games are crazy games.
mm, yeah.
Avi said just arrived in Manchester for tomorrow's game. Hope you guys are
Wow.
well.
Oh, going to
That's
the
great, man.
preview.
That's
So
great, Javi.
that's good. That's good. That'll be a tough game for City. Trust me, it's going to be tough. Our boy Osimhen is in England. So Victor Osimhen. Victor
If you say
Osimhen.
Newcastle, then City, then Sunderland. Bro, Newcastle, City, Sunderland.
How
We're
you
playing
how are you
Sunderland.
guys how are you guys winning those games? I'm still trying to think. How are
Newcastle,
you going?
City, Sunderland. That's what we are going to face.
Yeah. I don't
He
see
says it will
you
be the typical Liverpool to win their hard games and lose the easy ones.
lose the easier ones. Actually, it's true. True. You might even go and even get results against Newcastle City, then lose Sunderland.
Guy, we played Bournemouth, a team that attacked us. We lost.
He say we're not getting a single point at this
I'm
rate.
telling you, what we played. See, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. We played
Oh,
Bournemouth,
it is.
a
Yeah.
team that every team that has had a good enough attack, forget Arsenal. Arsenal they
Mm,
fumbled. Any team that's had a good enough attack against us, they have good
mm,
forward men that can really attack us. That team has
mm,
they've won us. And
mm,
even the other teams that don't have a decent attack have won us when we're making mistakes and playing like idiots, basically. But
mm,
teams that give us a proper goal that attack us this season have won.
mm.
You get what I'm saying? We play
Yeah.
Bournemouth. Bournemouth, when we played them in the beginning of the season, they they
Yeah.
they came they came back in the game. We scored two, they
They
scored
did.
two back. They came back in
They
the game,
did.
and then we managed to win 4-2. We faced them again. What happened? They scored us.
Mm,
We managed to come
they
back.
did.
We managed to
Mm,
equalize, but they still won. We played Fulham. Fulham, they drew us. We played Leeds. Same thing. So what makes us think that we'll play Newcastle, and even Newcastle game, we were lucky that Rio scored.
yeah, could have been a draw. And they had 10 men.
And they were attacking. That was where the signs were showing. A
Mm,
10-man Newcastle were attacking us. We're under pressure against a
yeah.
10 Newcastle. You're telling me they can't come to, you think Anfield makes a difference now? You think they can't come to Anfield and get something? They can. You think
Probably will.
you think City can't beat us at Anfield? They can.
But City, you guys will just defend. That's what I'm thinking will happen. You guys will just defend. Drew, I'm not sure we're doing. Are you kids? Are we doing UCL watch along tomorrow?
No, 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 the
No, no.
UCL challenge.
We'll do
I mean,
post reaction.
we can,
Post reaction.
but yeah, we'll just do the post
Because
reaction.
because the thing is that if we do the UCL's watch along, we're not going to
Mm.
do the evening stream,
Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah,
right?
that's the only
And
thing. Yeah, that's it.
I really like the evening stream, right?
Yeah, we'll get to talk
So
about all
that
the games that they will play. You know, that's a
mm,
bunch of games that are going to be played at the same time. So it's going to
and
be crazy.
surprise results are going to happen.
So many crazy things
People
will
are
happen
going to
tomorrow.
be,
I think that table would move. I think that table would move. It
yeah.
would move, right? But there are some teams that have already qualified, like Arsenal, right? Arsenal have already qualified. So regardless of what happens tomorrow.
It's all Conte's comments about Diego Costa.
No, what was his comment?
He say he doesn't. He say he doesn't listen to stupid people in football. You know, Costa. Diego Costa appeared on Mikel Obi's podcast,
Yeah,
right? And said, "Oh, like it was reminding Mikel of his time because Mikel too was there on that country, right?
yeah.
Um, oh, everybody hated Conte. He was always angry. The mood of the camp was always sad. The training was so boring.
Mm,
Nobody even wanted to train. Everybody disliked him. He was
mm-hmm,
just so grumpy.
mm-hmm.
Do you get what
This
I'm
was
saying?
Costa.
This was Costa on
Mm-hmm.
Bikelobi's podcast,
Yeah.
right? And he said something like, I don't know how he said it, like I mean, like he's just a sad fellow. Conte is just too grumpy and he's always angry at everybody. At every single thing you do, is angry, right? Now he now say, he say, honestly, I'm not a person to lose energy reading what, yeah, exactly. It's reading
What the
what
people
people
say
say
in
in
the
the paper.
paper.
Intelligent and he say because they are both intelligent and stupid people. So, but he doesn't listen to both. He doesn't have time to listen to read papers.
Yeah.
I say Conte. That man. He say this Napoli chair. Yeah, that's it.
Let's
It's
check.
going
Let's check where Napoli is on the table. Let's check.
it's going to be a fiery game because
They are 25th on the table, so they are already eliminated. So they need to win that game to get into a playoff spot.
and Kingsley, I'll take you back to history.
That's crazy.
The times we met Napoli,
Mm-hmm.
or the first time we won the Champions League, we met Napoli, and it was a do or die for
Mm-hmm.
any of us to qualify.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That season, we went on to win the UCL. We won Napoli. It was against all odds, but we won them. I think it was
I think you should just
3-1.
come out and say what you want to say because I feel
What
like you're
am I
beating
saying?
around the bush. Come
What
out
am
and
I saying? I'm not beating
say it
around the bush.
confidently. You believe
What
Chelsea
am I
would
saying?
win the Champions League
Anybody can win the
based on the
Champions
signs
League.
that you no, but say what's anybody?
Anybody can.
Anybody's oh Quaraba will win the Champions League.
No, Quarterback can, because you don't have that history. What I'm saying is, I always look at history
Anybody
and I look
no
at
no no
trends,
you can't just say anybody will win the
right?
Champions League. You're saying it
Yeah,
from the
so
context of the last time this happened or when we
mm,
change a manager mid-season. You're dropping all these Easter
mm.
eggs. So come out and say it for what it is. You
No,
feel
no,
that
no,
Chelsea
I'm
would win the
dropping it to
Champions
the
League
build
and say
up
let's move
in
on.
case it happens. So people will not say I didn't say it. I said it.
So you
Do you
believe your
get
team
what
will win
I'm
the
saying?
Champions League?
We can. We can. Why can't we? Why can't we? It's when see, Kingsley, I'll tell you something now. Is when people believe that we are garbage and we're not good enough to do something, is when we actually do it.
Mm.
Everybody, if you mention the name Chelsea champion, they say, Chelsea can win the Champions. That's the first thing they say, which is a good sign. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a good sign. Do you get? He say it's the DNA. He say, Andy, do you know the ref? Oh my God, we're losing tomorrow's game. We're
You don't
losing
well, you
tomorrow.
don't know. You can't tell from that, right? You can't
It's
really
the
like tell
refs
from
are
that.
very important. History. I follow history. He say, Andy, do you know the ref who is ref tomorrow? Chelsea has had 3 games with that ref and they never won. Watch KDB and McTominay turn up tomorrow.
That's possible. Watch KDB and
They will
McTominay turn up
they will
tomorrow.
actually meet their equals people from England where they ran away from, and they'll be dismantled. So that's it. We should be beating Napoli.
I
We
know
should be,
Twitter Spaces. I know they are still Arsenal fans are still running a Twitter space 2 days after the loss.
oh my
No, Arsenal
god.
fans are Arsenal fans are pissed. I saw a video on TikTok today where United fans were cheering during the watch along. Some United fans were cheering on when Victor Gyökeres was coming on. United fans were
Yeah,
happy that Gyökeres was coming on the pitch because they knew he was not going to do anything. I'm
do
like,
anything.
damn, wow, that's not a striker. Say KDB is injured. Anyways, I don't know what happened in the Chelsea Napoli game, but you guys will probably win. It's Chelsea at home, right? You guys will probably win. Say the great bottling has begun.
Bagman.
if
Oh
they
my god. What
bottle
are
it,
your
how do you think? He said
if
what?
what? Now I wanted
If
to
they
ask him for his
if they
predictions
bottle it,
for
how do you think
PSG.
they feel?
Is it Chelsea or who are you talking about? Or Napoli?
Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans
Oh,
bottle the league. How do they feel?
I think that would be a big disaster. I think a great disaster. Great disaster, Kingsley. But yeah, we see. It depends. It depends. I just feel like for Ateta to do, he just keep pushing, just keep pushing. You see, Andy, of an incident that took place on Tuesday evening, it was two fans are being treated in the hospital, having sustained life-threatening injuries. Wow, what happened?
What happened? That's crazy.
Wow, I didn't read that. Wow, wow, wow.
All right, let's while Drew is telling us stuff, let's jump onto the Champions League games and give some predictions of what we think will happen.
See Bagman's comments when he say Ateta sees a duck and the team sees a rabbit. He needs more light bulbs. That's parables. He's talking in parables.
I feel like Ateta has
Oh
gone
my
through a lot
god.
from fans. Ateta wins the
Ah,
league, he can at least breathe and be like, yes, I finally did it after everything.
have you seen that Napoli fans are very dangerous, horrible and dangerous? Wow, they just
So
want
they
to
just
fight.
want to fight. That's crazy.
Maybe they are just that, like their manager that always wants to fight. Wow,
That's
that's
wild.
crazy. We'll see.
But yeah, let's talk
Games
about the
are
games
starting
happening
with.
tomorrow. Let's talk about the games happening tomorrow. Arsenal play Kairat, Madrid play Benfica, um, Bayern play PSV, Chelsea play Napoli, Liverpool, Barcelona play Copenhagen, Man City play Galatasaray, PSG play Newcastle, Liverpool play
Mm,
Qarabağ, Dortmund play Inter Milan. Those are some top games I can put in my eyes on. Those are games I personally am putting my eyes on as games to
mm.
watch.
Did you
Um,
mention PSG Newcastle?
PSG Newcastle, I did, yeah.
Okay,
PSG
Napoli
Newcastle,
Chelsea.
yeah. Dortmund Inter, Liverpool Qarabağ. Those are good games. Let's start with the Chelsea game, Napoli Chelsea. Since we're already on Chelsea Napoli, let's start with the Chelsea Napoli game. What do you think?
Say, Andy, why do I feel Newcastle might win? They can actually win. They can. Let's pull up the table. Let's start from there because the table is going to determine so much because okay, let's do it like this. Napoli Chelsea. If Chelsea lose tomorrow, let's just look at the implications. If Chelsea lose tomorrow, what is the implication of that? It's not the end of the world, right? Because they will
Mm-hmm.
probably still do the playoffs. They will do the playoffs. Teams like Inter, Juve, and all these guys will probably win. There will still be playoffs. We will be fine. That's my thinking. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if you look at teams like even PSV, Athletic Club, Olympiacos, all these guys, they are not going to catch up to even from 19th down. They are not going to catch up to even people like Juventus. Do you get? So they are not catching up to Juventus. The people at risk are from 16th down. Those are the people at risk. So
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea has actually qualified for the Champions League. Let's put
Yeah.
that out of the way. The big question is we are trying to avoid the extra game. Next thing is if we get a point, right? What does it do for Napoli and what does it do for Chelsea? We get a point. If Napoli gets a point, does it help them? It only helps them
If Olympiacos lose,
if one of PSG, I say
PSV,
if
PSV,
one of
Bilbao,
I say
Olympiacos
yeah,
lose.
from 19th down, one of those guys. In fact, 19th is not even affecting them because 19th have 20th have -4. They have -5. So they won't still get ahead. It's people from Monaco. So 21, 22, 23, 24. So Monaco on 9 points, -6 goals. PSV, 8 points. Athletic Club, 8 points.
Mhm.
Olympiacos, 8 points. Now, who does PSV play? That's the question. Let's start from there. Or Monaco. Who
PSV,
does Monaco
PSV,
play?
PSV play Bayern, so chances
So
of
they are
them
losing
winning
that
is
game.
yeah, chances
They
of
are
them
losing.
winning is very slim.
They are losing that game. So that's an opportunity. Now you talk of Athletic Club. Who are they playing?
Bilbao,
Yeah,
they are playing Sporting Lisbon.
they can win. They can get a draw. Olympiacos,
Very
who are they
possible.
playing?
Olympiacos, they are playing Ajax.
Yeah. They can win too. Monaco, what of Monaco?
Monaco,
Even
they are playing Juventus.
oh, yeah, that's a tough game. Now you look at things like Club Brugge, they have a chance, depending on who they are playing. Bodo
Mhm.
Glimt, they have a chance.
Bodo
Benfica,
Glimt, they are playing Atletico Madrid.
they don't stand a
I'm
chance.
not in
Sorry.
Bodo Glimt's home. It's Atletico
They're,
Madrid's home.
they're out.
So that their cold weather that they used to offset
Yeah,
teams might not
yeah,
work this
they're
time.
out. What of Club Brugge?
Club Brugge,
Benfica playing Real Madrid,
they are
so
playing Marseille.
that'll they can beat Marseille. They can. They can. So teams like so you now see that there are some of these teams down here that have a good chance of even upsetting the likes of Galatasaray, Qarabağ. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if they
Yeah.
get those points, automatically they are scared because you don't know what Marseille will do, you don't know what Leverkusen will do, you don't know what Monaco will do. So they are at risk of not even qualifying.
Mhm.
Do you get what I'm saying? So, in conclusion, Napoli needs to win Chelsea tomorrow. No other result is good for them. If they get a
But
draw,
it still depends on how other people play.
but if they get a draw,
Mhm.
there's still a 50-50 chance they qualify. And the 50% is based on performance of other people. You cannot put your
Yes.
destiny in someone else's hand.
But
Your
there's a
destiny
high
has to be.
chance that PSV would not beat Bayern. PSV don't
How
win
do
against
you know? What
Bayern.
if they get a draw? What if they get a draw?
I personally don't see it happening. I see Bayern beating PSV. Atletico, I see what you're saying. Like when you look at Monaco,
Bayern, you
PSV,
forget
Atletico
that
Bilbao,
Bayern,
Olympiacos is tough.
you know that Bayern,
Mhm.
worst case scenario, they cannot drop past third in the table. I hope you know.
So they might not
They
take that
can't.
game serious.
Yes, if they lose, it doesn't make any difference. It makes no difference to Vincent Company. He can as well use his young boys. Yes, he
Yeah,
can.
it's just one other game. And finishing third
Yeah,
can even make you
it
pair
makes
with a
no
different person
difference. It even give you a better chance.
of
It might give you a better
pairing. Yeah,
pairing,
maybe yeah.
right? So at the end of the day, what are we saying? So PSV, actually, Chelsea now are not going to use a weak side. They are going to go full on strong. As strong as you can get is what Napoli is getting. No favors. He say PSV has 0% chance to win. Bayern lost their last game. Oh, this will be a bounce back game. That's true.
I think it depends on how Vincent Company sees the game. If Vincent Company is going for a good, he wants to finish strong, get the 3 points, right? Get 21 points and finish second on the table, then sure, I think he can go
Mm.
for it. It depends on how he beats PSV. But at the end of the day, I don't know. Right? I don't know. Um
I don't know what
Drew
Drew
is
is
on
up.
Twitch.
But
Drew is
but
on
but
Twitch.
but you,
Yeah.
so Kingsley, you understand what I'm saying? The
I
game
completely understand what
between
you're saying. Yeah.
Napoli and Chelsea, it is a do or die for Napoli.
No, it's more. I get what you're saying.
It
When you look
is.
at the when you
Say,
look at the
Kingsley,
when you
if they
look at
get
the
a
two
draw,
sides,
if they get a
Napoli
draw,
need it
they might
more
not
than
qualify.
Chelsea.
Yes,
Napoli need
if
it
they
more
get
than
a
Chelsea
draw,
because a draw might not be a good enough result for them to qualify. But it also
exactly.
depends on how the others around them play. It's tough, but it's not completely shut. That door is not completely closed. If you get what I'm trying to say. I mean, it's
It's
tough, but that door is not completely closed.
why I say it's dangerous to do that is because you have people like Copenhagen, right? That if they win, they can go into those positions. You have people like Club Brugge. If they win, they can go into those positions.
Yeah.
Do you get Rema, Benfica? Probably they will not win, but even Pafos has a chance. Pafos has a chance. So yes, that's it. He said there's no difference between one and two.
So what game do you want to focus on? What game do you want to talk about first? Is it the
No,
PSG?
we're talking about Napoli, Chelsea. At the
Okay.
end of the day, Conte needs to win. So it's two ways. Conte has always buckled when the pressure is high in the Champions League. He's never done well.
Mm.
If you go by history, when it becomes extremely tough and difficult for Conte, like he has to deliver on Champions League stage, he doesn't do well.
Yeah.
He does. I don't know what it is with Champions League, but he's never been good in Champions League. I don't know why. Like most of the teams he's carried, they come out in second round or quarter. I'm not even sure he's carried any team that's got into semi-final.
Have you seen can all six English teams get into top eight or it's impossible? It depends on who they play. But let's
It
let's
can.
let's explore that a
Okay.
little bit.
Yeah.
The top six, of course, Tottenham. Tottenham play Frankfurt.
Mm.
Tottenham can get something against it.
They
Well, that
would.
one is
They
they
would.
can, they
They would.
can, but let's see how that game goes.
Seriously,
Um,
Frankfurt.
Chelsea
Frankfurt
play
are
Napoli. Chelsea
they
can
are
beat
in the
Napoli, right?
33.
Chelsea can beat Napoli. Who else? Who else? Liverpool play Qarabag. Let's
Mm.
see. I don't know how we play. Maybe we beat Qarabag. Let's see. Arsenal play Kairat. Arsenal should be beating Kairat. Um,
Mm.
Man City, Galatasaray. Man City, where are they sitting right now on the table?
11th, but it's still 13 points now with the rest of them. So
It's still 13
from
points. So
sixth,
it's not
yeah,
an easy game. That Galatasaray game is not an easy game.
it's tough. It's tough.
It's actually
It's
not
tough.
an easy game. Drew sent an article. I don't think I can select this article though, unless I go to the YouTube. Say all the possibilities for Chelsea. Okay. But yeah,
SSB saying this would have been a perfect game for Maresca because they are both Italians. No, no. If Kingsley, okay, let's say that if Maresca was the coach of Chelsea, I'm hundred
mm-hmm.
percent sure he's going to beat Conte. 100% sure he's going to
So
he's going to
what's making you hesitate now?
because I don't really like why in day 27 of no manager, no coach, no club. Day 27.
Uh
That's where we are.
no manager, no club, no
Okay,
no
it's true.
club.
He lost to Atlanta though, but I don't know. I don't yet know. Like we're still trying to understand this guy. It might be an advantage for him because even Conte doesn't know him. Nobody knows him, right? The
Mm-hmm.
only good thing about Chelsea now is what I went back, watched some of his games. What I noticed with him, there's an emphasis on playing of not doing sideways passing, but rather balls through the lines. There's
Yeah.
that focus because I see most of the time rather than go wide immediately to the obvious pass, they don't do it wide. They do balls through the line before they go wide. Do you get? I noticed it in the recent game. So that's good because it gives the person wide. You get the person wide can pull that person with him furthermore. There's space. So ball through the lines, nobody presses that guy. That guy can go into that space that is vacated.
Drew,
Do you get what I'm saying?
send the link on YouTube. I'll be able to access the link from YouTube. But yeah, I get what you're saying. At the end of the day, Is it
I
possible,
don't
going
know.
back to have this question, is it possible for all the teams to enter top eight? I doubt. But
That'll be a hard ask.
it's going to be hard. So because Newcastle need to beat PSG, Chelsea need to beat Napoli, City need to beat
Tough,
Galatasaray,
tough.
Arsenal are already in top eight, so we don't care about Arsenal. Liverpool need to win. They need to beat.
Quarterback.
They need to
Quarterback
beat
is also a
Qarabağ.
tough game, Kingsley,
They need to beat
because
Qarabağ.
Qua-
So all of that, from Liverpool beating Qarabağ to Tottenham beating Frankfurt to PSG to Newcastle beating PSG to Chelsea beating Napoli to City beating Galatasaray, all have to happen tomorrow for that to happen. I don't know if all those English teams, those five English teams,
I would say
would
at
get a
least
win tomorrow.
three are in the top eight. Three are in the top eight. Arsenal should be in the top eight. Liverpool should be in the top eight, regardless of the results from tomorrow. They should be in the top eight because you
It
guys are
depends.
currently on
If
15.
if
No, you're
Tottenham
on
win,
15 already.
well 15, but if Tottenham win, that moves us down.
Mhm,
If PSG beat Newcastle, that moves us down.
mhm,
Well, we still, if Barcelona or Chelsea win, that moves
mm.
us down. That pretty much kicks us out of top eight.
Are you saying, Kingsley? I'm asking you, you cannot get a draw against Quarterback? Ah,
I
no,
think we can.
no.
I think we can. I think
Like,
we can win
like, come
Qarabağ.
on,
But
let's be
no,
serious
no, no,
here.
no, no, no,
That
no.
we,
There's what we
you have
should be doing.
you
There's
have
what
the
we should be doing, and there's what would
eh,
happen.
I know, but
Those
there are
are two
some things
separate
that
things.
are not acceptable. Liverpool have the quality to
Bro,
beat Quarterback.
Nottingham Forest beating us 3-0 at home. Is that
Nottingham,
acceptable?
I know, but Nottingham
PSV
Forest is
beating us at
different.
home. Is that acceptable?
I know, but it's
Once
true.
I
But
know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Guy,
at this point, at this
we're losing games that are not acceptable. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
So at the end of the day, it's
but
like it's not.
at this point in time, I think you should be beating Quarterback. If you are not beating Quarterback, then change your manager. Let's be serious.
The
Yes.
hope is the hope is
Yeah.
we need to beat Qarabağ. We should be beating Qarabağ. We should be top eight. Let's move on.
You have the
But
quality
then
to
I don't
even
know.
in Kingston, there's something I will tell you. Even if the Quarterback game, you come out, the guys, the quality you have on show, you don't give them so much instruction. You tell them to go out and enjoy themselves.
Mhm.
Let's play sensibly. Just that instruction. That is still even enough to get a draw at Quarterback with the quality
Mhm.
you have. The statement, like, go and enjoy yourself.
Let's
Let's
do a
play
recap of
sensible.
let's see where are
Yeah,
Qarabağ on the table. They are 18th on the table,
they're
10
18,
points.
they're
Let's do
desperate.
a recap of the Azerbaijan Qarabağ. Let's do a recap of their Champions League and how they played. Qarabağ played Frankfurt.
They beat Frankfurt.
They beat Frankfurt.
Yeah.
They played
They drew with
Ajax.
Chelsea.
They lost to Ajax.
Ajax. Mhm.
Right, Ajax beat them. They
Was
played.
it Ajax away?
They were
Was
at home. They
at
were at
home?
home.
Okay.
They lost to Ajax.
Mm.
They played Napoli. Okay, they lost to Napoli. They
Mhm.
played Chelsea. They drew Chelsea. They played Atletico Bilbao. They lost Atletico Bilbao. How are they? Okay, interesting. They played Copenhagen. They beat Copenhagen.
Mhm.
They played Benfica. They beat Benfica. They
Mhm.
played in the okay, that's the playoff round. They lost in the playoff round, but yeah, at the end of the day, they somehow they qualified. They beat
Three wins and one draw
yeah,
is
three
what
wins and a draw. Yeah, they beat Benfica.
out
They
of
beat
7 games.
Copenhagen. They lost to Atletico Bilbao. They drew Chelsea. They lost to Napoli, and then They lost to Ajax. I think they won Frankfurt. So three wins and a draw is what's keeping them at 10 points. We should be beating Qarabağ. We
Mo
should
is
be.
saying Liverpool should sign me overnight. Mo, are you a baller? What's the do you play football?
SSB saying Liverpool defenders tomorrow available are VVD, Robertson, Kekes, and Frimpong.
Those are the only four.
Aye, aye, aye.
God,
What a
that's
season that we
bad.
have, bro. What a
That is
season that we
bad.
have.
That is bad. In this kind of case, you can't blame an slot. Who do you blame? You blame the people upstairs.
Hmm.
Yeah, you blame the people upstairs. Top nine.
Top nine.
Against they say you can
Say
testify.
Kingsley can testify. I can testify that you're a top nine.
Do you know you have you played with him before?
Bro, maybe it's a Toby I know. Wait, is that Joshua? Toby, is it Joshua? Maybe somebody I know. Maybe somebody I know. Drew, we say matches that matter if Chelsea beat. Yeah, RIP Konate is that. Say matches that matter if Chelsea beat Napoli, PSG versus Newcastle would move above both if a draw. Would move above one if either side win. Wait, what? Oh,
Oh,
if
I
Chelsea beat
see.
Napoli, PSG and
Hmm.
PSG Newcastle, what would happen is if
Oh, because
both
of the goal
draw,
difference. If any of them win,
if
they
any
go
of them
out. They still
draw,
above Chelsea.
yeah, if any of them draw, what happens? They are still.
Chelsea will climb them if Chelsea wins. Do you get? They have a lot of goal difference. Two sides. They have a lot of goal difference plus
Oh,
10.
if you guys win, you guys move above both of them if they draw. But then
If
if
they both
if
draw,
if either
any of
win,
them win,
they
they're
move
still
above
above.
you guys. They move above you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Joshua, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome to the stream. That's my bro. Liverpool versus Qarabag would move above Chelsea if Qarabag win. Wait. We move above Liverpool if Qarabag win. Bro, we need to be beating Qarabag. But all the times that we've been in situations where we should be winning because to give us points, because we position ourselves well on the table, we never win.
Mm.
At least so far this season, we've not won. So I don't know. AB saying, I don't know what Andy is saying. For me, I have more confidence of winning this game with a Rosinho. It would have been an easy work for Napoli with Maresca. Interesting.
You see, I think I don't know for Maresca now. Drew mentioned it that
Mm.
we actually lost to Atlanta in Italy, right?
Atalanta, yeah.
I don't know if that period it was a
Mm.
case of where Maresca's head was already turned.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maresca's head was already turned. He was not actually focused on the job. That's what I'm thinking. But going by Maresca that we know, let's say
Mm-hmm.
Maresca at the start of the season, those are the games he you see the preparation is extra. The only thing that this guy has going for him now is that nobody knows him that much. He's going
So
to be
nobody's
unpredictable.
expecting the things you do in
Yes,
that sense.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Maresca, he's going to be playing at the back. For this guy, like I've watched three, I've gone back to check all the some of the games, the last three he's played. You see differences in all three in the way we've played. And I'm like, what's he trying to do? What's he trying to Because that's why I go back to watch. What's he trying to do? What's he trying to do? But you see one common thing. He's moved away from playing from the back with
Mm-hmm.
Sanchez, which he tried. He stopped that. He's no more playing at the back.
Yeah.
He doesn't really, I don't think they still do it during the game, but it's not like when we played Arsenal, where it was like, it feels like there was an emphasis to do that. It's
Mm.
not the case anymore. If they have the opportunity to do it, they do it, but there's really no, most of the time, Sanchez is going long now, right? Trying to pick out the wingers, which is what they should be doing, right? There's more
Okay.
emphasis on playing balls through the line. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what he has planned. No one knows, right? And probably Conte is scratching his head. Do you get what I'm saying? Because we don't
Uh,
know. The quality he had in Strasbourg is different quality to what he has now. Even Conte said, oh, they asked him about Chelsea. Are they doing well with this strategy? He said, look, you can talk about not having experienced players, but they are able to buy players that 100 and something million in Caicedo, 100 and something million in Fernandez.
good evening, Harvey, man. Good evening, bro. But I would not be surprised if Karabakh shocked the world and they beat us and they get something from Anfield. I think I would not be shocked, but hopefully that never happens. But let's see. Let's see, man. AB saying Rosinho is more direct and plays a quicker tempo with the talent we are most likely to hurt teams rather than using a slow
Who
build
build
up.
up?
What do you
Yeah,
think?
that Maresca
You guys
was
because one of the things I saw from Rosino and the way you guys were playing was like people were shooting. That was one of the things I told you when I saw the game you guys
in
played
the first
against
game, but
Charlton.
in other
Yeah.
games it was different.
So maybe it's tweaking things game to game,
That's
trying
what I'm
different
saying.
ideas.
It's hard to me. The games I've won, I've gone back and tried to analyze the last three games just to see if I'll pick anything. It's all different. It's all different. With Maresca, you see the same thing. 50% or I'll say 70% is the same thing
Yeah.
for Maresca. Few tweaks here. I think the PSG game was an anomaly where it was different
No,
the way
yeah.
we played. Right. So
Well, Chelsea has Chelsea won any UCL away games
we've
this
not
season?
we've not won
Lost
any away
Bayern,
game.
lost Atalanta, and
We've
then
not.
drew Qarabag. Damn, that's crazy.
We've not.
But
We've not.
all that was over was under Maresca, right?
Maresca.
All that was
Yeah.
under Maresca. Okay, that's interesting.
I
Should
don't
we
know.
go through the predictions now and give our thoughts on the games? I think
Let's
that's
give
where we are at.
predictions now.
Let's
Let's
give our
give
predictions for Champions League, guys. Guys, drop your predictions in the chat. What you think would happen? Final day, game 8 of the Champions League. We'll go from Pafos, Slavia Praha. I know you guys don't really care much about those small teams, but they are not small. They're in the UCL, but to us, we don't really care that much. Pafos, Slavia Praha, all the way to Dortmund, Inter. Pafos, Slavia Praha. What do you think? Who wins? I'll go
I'll,
Pafos. I'll
I'll,
go
I'll
Pafos
I'll
to
go
win.
Pafos. Same with me. I'll back Pafos on this.
Union SG Atalanta. Who do you think takes that one?
I think Atlanta they have a good chance.
Yeah, this one could be a draw, but we'll
Could be.
see. It could be a draw. Um, AS Monaco Juventus.
Man,
Hard to call.
it's hard to call actually because Monaco could win. Monaco, is it De Zerbi?
Is Monaco at
Is it
home? No,
is
no,
it
no.
De Zerbi's
The
Monaco?
Zerbi is Marseille.
Marseille. Okay, okay, okay.
Mm.
I'll go Juventus win. Juve.
Juve.
I'll go
Okay,
Juventus win
Joshua's
this.
going Juve as well.
Yeah.
Bilbao, Sporting Lisbon. I think Bilbao take this one. Bilbao at home. I'm going Bilbao to win. But Sporting could surprise me. That Luis Suarez boy, that boy could Luis Suarez could do something surprise me. You know that boy that scored against
I've
was it
been
not
hearing
Luis
about
Suarez
him. I've been hearing about
against
him
a
now.
PSG when
Luis
they play
Suarez.
Luis Suarez? Yeah, that boy could surprise me. Maybe Sporting take this one, but
I don't
tough game
trust any
could be a draw. Could be a
any
2 draw
Portuguese
too. Could be a 2
Portuguese
draw.
striker. Any Portuguese striker cannot be trusted.
No,
So
but this one
just
is different. Maybe it's different, but we'll
what's
see.
different?
We'll
Okay,
see. So you're going Bilbao to win?
I'm going. I'll go Sporting actually.
Okay. Napoli, Chelsea.
Oh God. To be honest, to be honest with you,
Mm.
with how poor Napoli has been, it's a big defeat for Foxy has come. Big
Big
defeat
defeat
for
for
Chelsea.
Chelsea and Newcastle tomorrow.
I think Chelsea should be. Chelsea can win.
Yeah,
We can. I think we
yeah.
can with the
Mm-hmm.
quality of squad we have. But I'll have to back Napoli on this one.
See Arsenal fans, Napoli. Wow, that's crazy. AB say Napoli
Yeah,
Chelsea draw. I think
draw.
it could be a draw.
Yeah.
I think it could
It
be a
could be a
draw.
draw too. Draw. Yeah.
It could be, but anyway, I'll go for a draw. But hey, maybe Chelsea surprise me.
Mm.
Get a confidence win. PSV Bayern. Let's be realistic. PSV Bayern.
Bye.
Let's not think PSV will be a walk in the park. I don't want you guys to look at PSV and feel like, oh yeah, Bayern will go there and just easily beat PSV. That would
No.
not happen. It will be a tough game.
No. No.
That's factoring that in mind. I
Mm.
still think Bayern will win, but I don't think it's going to be an easy game. I think Napoli over 2.5. Bro, man, this guy
Napoli not winning will be a disaster. They should be beating Chelsea.
Chelsea.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is a do or die for them.
See, AB went PSV.
PSV.
I was telling you, PSV can surprise us and get something against Bayern. It could,
It's possible. That's a
but
possibility.
depends on who they select from Bayern. But I think I will lean Bayern. I'll lean Bayern. See, Kingsley Napoli is scoring minimum 2 goals.
Wow. Wow.
You guys think so?
SSB, SSB. I hope these two goals is
You
not
guys
is
think
not
so?
against Liverpool. I hope it's not against Liverpool. You are seeing this again, these two minimum two
Very,
goals.
very possible, man. Very possible. Say PSV
Oh
awful, just drew. Man, I can't believe
yeah,
PSV they are
they will
awful, but
lose.
they came and
They
they
will
beat
lose.
us.
They will
That's
lose.
crazy. I went Bayern to win anyway. I'll go Bayern to win.
Mm,
Ajax
yeah.
Olympiacos. What do you think? I'll go.
Olympiacos should be winning. Olympiacos should win. Ajax have been terrible in the Champions League. They are
Yeah,
currently,
but they beat Quarabag.
brother, they have 6 points. Oh, they still have a chance if they win. They still have a chance. Like
If they win
slim,
6, 7, 8,
slim,
9,
slim, but
9. Is it that goal
how
difference
many
that rules
goals
them out?
difference? Yeah, it's too much. It's actually
Okay,
too
okay,
much.
okay, okay,
Minus
okay.
12. Minus
Fair
12.
enough. Okay, let's move on. I'll go Ajax. I'll go Ajax to win just for the bands. Yeah, Ajax won last two in Champions League. Is
Oh,
that
they
a
won
question?
their
Let me
last two
see.
games.
Let me see.
They probably did, yeah. You know
Let
they've
me
been
see.
losing. They sacked that their manager, and
They
probably they
they beat
bounced
yeah
back.
they beat Villarreal. Yeah, they beat Villarreal, and
They can win. They actually can win. The problem is they've conceded too
they
many
beat
goals.
they beat Quarabag. They won their last two, so they could get a win.
Yeah,
They could get a win, but would it be helpful? I'll lean Ajax.
it
Atletico
would
Madrid, Bodo
because
Glimt.
yeah,
I go Madrid. I go Atletico Madrid. You think Bodo
same
Glimt
with me.
surprise us?
I'm not going to be surprised.
Frankfurt, Tottenham.
Tottenham should be winning this. Come on, Frankfurt they've been terrible. Thomas Frank. Even if you do the basis as a manager, you don't want
Mm.
to attack, just defend and counter attack. You still beat Frankfurt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ricky saying
yeah,
Ajax
yeah,
are kind of
yeah,
playing good football right now.
yeah.
Um, okay. I'll go. Okay, Tottenham. I don't disagree. Hopefully Tottenham gets something, but I don't know. I don't completely disagree. Um, Club Brugge, Marseille. I think this one could be a tough one for Marseille.
Club Brugge might win.
I think it's a tough game for Marseille.
Yeah, Club Brugge can win because the food kind of football they play.
Benfica, Real Madrid.
Real Madrid would win. They should. They should.
Okay.
They should. Yeah.
All right. Arsenal, Kairat. We expect. I think we all expect Arsenal to win,
Arsenal should
unless
just beat
something
Skyrat
surprises
and be
us.
done. They should, even with the
I
second team, they should not be using their first team to
I
beat
think they should
Skyrat,
just even
please.
rest. I think they should just rest their first team because they've already
Ray
qualified.
Saka and all these guys.
AB
AB
went
is back in
Benfica.
Benfica. Wow, he must back his boss, Mourinho. AB was back.
That's
He
true.
was back his boss.
That's true.
Oh my
Arsenal,
days.
Kairat. Okay. Leverkusen, Villarreal.
Oh, I think it's hard to call this one. I don't know. I don't know.
Rookie said
I
Ajax
don't
is
know.
also in transition. There's a new generation of new talents coming through. Bowman, Konadu, Bass, and many
Boss.
more. Ajax will be back soon. Liam is saying as a rival, Slot has to go. He's out of his depth this season. Next season, will be the same if he's still there. Fair. AB saying I watch Benfica. They are not bad. Draw for who? Draw for Leverkusen, Villarreal. AB saying Leverkusen. Hmm.
Wow.
I'm doing good, man. Liam, how you doing, bro?
Well,
Man, Man City, Galatasaray. Victor Osimhen.
what's it, man? I'll go draw.
Draw.
Yeah.
It's
Kingsley.
not. It's not ending with draw.
Galatasaray
If
can get
if
a
it
draw.
was
Easily.
Galatasaray at home,
They
I would have said, I
they
would have
can.
said
Man
maybe
City is
this
at
is a
home.
draw.
They can
It is
get
City
a
at home.
draw. They can get a draw.
You
I
guys are
think
saying
they can.
Galatasaray to win
He 1-0
1-0
Osimhen.
Osimhen.
Kingsley Gehi is going to play Champions League, right? It's not that
No, is
one he
Gay
did
playing?
against.
Gay is not playing Champions League.
He's not registered. It's even
It-
worse if he's not
I don't
playing.
think Gay is
He's
playing Champions League.
It's
I
not
don't think
registered.
so.
It's worse. It's worse. Who are they going to put?
There's
They're
no
going to put
Semenyo
that.
too, right? There's no
They are
Semenyo.
going
There's no
to. They
Gay.
are going to put that. They are going to play that 16-year-old
There's
boy
no
or
Semenyo.
17-year
There's
old
no
boy.
Gay. Okay,
They
that's
are going to
fair.
play
That's
two young
fair.
boys and Kushanov. And you
That's
think those two
fair.
boys were? Would they handle
Kushano.
Osimhen? Would they handle Osimhen? Just answer.
Low key, Galatasaray could win this one though. Low key, they could win. That would be
Kingsley,
crazy.
anything Ake has to start. If Ake is not fit, they should just put some balms today and make sure he starts that game because
But
Osimhen,
possible lineups for Man City is Nunes, Matheus Nunes, Kushanov, Ake, and O'Reilly. So that's what you might not see that guy, that youngster, and you have Nico
yeah.
Gonzalez coming in. You have
But I will
Bernardo
tell you
Silva,
something.
Reinders, Foden, Doku, Haaland.
Case,
Doku can do some
I
magic.
will I will tell you something. You see that back line, Kushanov and Ake. I don't think they can hold Osimhen. I don't think so. Because even Atletico, they could not hold him. You saw when they played Atletico, someone virtually was had to hold Osimhen's hand, like hold. You didn't see the video. Held Osimhen's hand with his two hands, and still Osimhen was still running and carrying the guy. And this guy was bigger than Osimhen. And I'm like, what kind of strength does this brother have?
The Osimhen is different. It's built different. So what are you saying? You're saying all of you are
Bro,
going
I'm going
Galatasaray
for
to
a
win?
draw. I'm going for a draw because set piece, Osimhen can score set piece. Do you get? But we see
Nah,
Haaland is around. He's not scored in like
I'll
70.
back City. I'll back City. I'll back
You back
City.
City.
I
I'll
say
go
City
for a
to
draw.
win. I say City to win. I say Osimhen is becoming a one-man riot squad.
Yes, you didn't watch it against Atletico.
No, even Osimhen in the AFCON too. That guy was
He
just
almost started
lethal.
he
Osimhen is
almost started
lethal.
fighting. He almost started fighting with the guy that was holding him. I'm like, brother, calm down. His football. He was warning him like this, like warning him, don't hold me like that. I'm like, he can't leave you. You're
You
going
say
to
when was the last time Galatasaray won in the Champions League? So long ago.
they can draw. They can get it.
I'll back City. I'll back City.
Yeah, they can.
PSG,
They can.
PSG Newcastle.
Oh God.
You
Oh,
know Newcastle. They beat PSG last time they faced each other,
I know.
right? They beat
I
them.
know.
So Osimhen is wasted in Turkey. Yeah, that brother needs to leave Turkey fast. That's retirement league. He needs to leave fast and go and play in the proper league. CFC game are saying what tomorrow. Um, I mean, he
Say
didn't
what?
like his time
Say
there.
what?
So
Yeah.
PSG Newcastle, guys. PSG Newcastle 4-1
Wow.
PSG.
Damn.
I think so.
That's brutal. That's
I don't
brutal,
know.
man. Say
I
Osimhen
don't
should
know.
be
I don't know
playing
about
for like
today
the
4-1.
Sunderland. Foxy. See, I think it could be 5 or 6. No, never. Kingsley, there's something I tell you about Eddie Howe.
Newcastle will not lose five
What
or
did I
six.
tell you about Eddie Howe?
What did you say?
Eddie Howe is, I told you in the last game, Eddie Howe is a serious manager. His
Hmm.
games like this, his
It's
team are going to be
PSG
well
at
played.
home.
PSG at home. PSG
I
have not been great at
I
home.
think PSG win. I think PSG win
They've not
because
been great.
I think PSG win, but not by 4 goals. I don't expect
Maybe
4 goals.
2-1, two
Maybe
one or
like 3-1. Maybe like 3-1.
not even 3-1. I don't see them getting 3-1. Maybe a 3-2.
But PSG
It's going to
wins.
be a, it's going to be a fight. I'll back PSG to win, but yeah, but Eddie Howe. Yeah, we say Eddie Howe and JCT versus Enrique. Ah,
See, PSG is struggling of
that's what I'm
late. Newcastle
saying.
has a
That's what I'm
chance.
saying. Yeah, they do.
So what are you backing Newcastle? Or are you backing PSG?
I'm
I'm
not
backing
backing
PSG.
Newcastle. I'm backing PSG, but I'm saying that Eddie Howe can turn up. He can,
Mm.
but I'm
Okay.
backing PSG.
Barcelona, Copenhagen.
On that high line, Copenhagen can get something. I'll say it
Bro,
wrong.
I say Barcelona to win. Barcelona to win.
Barcelona. I'll
Barcelona
say
to
it
win.
wrong.
But it's Barca at home. I think Barca win.
Go back at home. Okay.
I think Barca win. Liverpool, Quarabag.
Kingsley.
Liverpool
I think
fans, what
this
do you
game.
think?
I
Liverpool
think
fans in
this
the
game.
chat, what do you think?
You should be winning this game, but
You
you see,
should be, and then
yes, based
there's
on
what would happen.
Foxy say Howie has showed in Europe that he's not a serious manager, especially in the away games. Away
Rookie
from
said
home.
Barcelona to break the scoreline record. Come on, man. Come on. That will not happen. That will not
It will
happen. That
not
will
be
not happen.
2-1 quarterback. Oh my god.
It's not impossible. It's not
And he's
impossible, bro.
not to be sacked.
You
Kingsley,
think so?
anything, yes, anything that makes him lose, he's sacked. He's gone. He's gone. He's g- Everybody's backing quarterback. Kingsley, what I'll say is
You can see the people that are backing quarterback. These are rival
I
fans.
know, I
They are
know,
backing.
I
They are
know.
just trolling
They
me. They
want
are backing.
drama. They want drama.
They
I
are
hope we
trolling.
don't get
I
drama.
need some. I need some serious
But
predictions,
Kingsley,
guys.
I'll be honest with you with the way you
Mm.
play. Have you seen the way quarterback play?
I've not
They
watched a
are
lot of their
very
games.
my brother, they are intense. We played them now. I watched them play us. I watched them play Frankfurt. They are intense.
Yeah,
That said, that said,
yeah.
Liverpool should be winning tomorrow. There's no excuse you give me,
They
Kingsley.
should. We should, but would we, bro? I'm
I'll
going to.
back
I'm going to
Liverpool.
humble. I'm going to humble
Three, three,
myself.
two. I actually go with a 3-2 Liverpool win.
I'm going to humble myself and say a draw.
3-2 Liverpool win.
I'll go
I
goalless
think I'll
draw.
do that.
I'll go for a
We
goalless
can't.
draw.
We can't. There will be goals in the game.
I think Quarterback will just sit back,
You
no block.
guys will
We try,
concede. You
try,
guys will
try, try,
concede.
try. Nothing happens. Recycle, try, try, pass back, conservative because and Slot does not want to lose more than him wanting. And Slot would rather not lose than win. If they cancel draws from the game and Slot will be
Mm.
losing, he will be
Why?
losing games. Like if draws never existed in the game of football, this man will be losing
Yeah.
games. Count those draws as L's. And it's supposed to rather not lose than win.
Mm.
That's literally what's going to happen.
Fox,
I'm tipping a
Fox is
draw,
saying
highest like a 1-1
quarterback,
draw.
quarterback lost 2-0 the weekend at home. The rested players. I told you about that resting. Doesn't really matter. You rest or you don't
It
rest.
does.
You might rest and still lose.
You might rest and still lose, but it helps. It helps them take a break, mentality, everything, throw everything towards the game. I'm telling you, we don't. That game could be a draw, like a 1-1 draw, 2-2 draw, or 0-0 draw.
You see what Fox is saying? He said the players and fans are angry of losing. They will use that anger against Liverpool. Azerbaijan power. Azerbaijani power.
I said
So,
Rookie saying I wasn't here for the Alvarez to Arsenal convo, but do you guys think he's good fit for us? Like Julian Alvarez, right?
yeah.
I think he's very good. Would be very good for Arsenal. We fit them. Julian
It's better than
Alvarez
Gyökeres. But what
by
will it cost?
far. What, wait, are we still
Oh,
having this Gyökeres conversation? Like I thought
no.
we ended that conversation a long time ago in
Well,
2025.
well,
I don't think I don't
how
think
do they sell
Gyökeres is a good fit
Gyökeres
for
now?
this Arsenal team. I think the next move is you have Gyökeres as a squad player.
Just come
That's
on and
as
play.
to come on and run around because he's not offering you anything. They should get serious and get themselves a proper nine. And I think Julian Alvarez is a better will be a better fit for them by far. By far.
Yeah.
With the way they play is better, way better. And he's already prem proven. This is a guy that's prem proven. So you have nothing to
Yeah.
lose. He succeeded. He didn't have a poor run at City. So
He did well decently as Alan's backup. He still scored
yeah,
goals.
he did well. I think he did very well.
Oh, are
Drew
you
is saying Kingsley,
serious?
I'm expecting Ekitike to start after he was rested. I'm expecting that too. Hopefully, my manager doesn't move funny. Hopefully, he doesn't move funny. Um, he says I really want Pio Esposito. He has everything I need. I really want him. Ah man, if only wishes could come true, rookie. If only wishes could come true. You see, if wishes could come true, I would have
Mm.
Gehi right now. I will have Semenyo
You have
right now.
Semenyo.
Bro, if wishes could come true, bro.
You might even have Ulisse right
I
now.
will have Olise right now. Salah is on the bench, permanently coming off the bench. You know, not having to stress my legend that much. Just come in and wrap up his last season and move on to bigger things or Saudi. In other words, bigger money. So yeah. But anyways, I'm going to draw for Liverpool Quarterback. That's what I think. And let's wrap it up with Dortmund Inter. What do you guys think? Dortmund Inter Milan.
I think Inter have lost their last two games. They've not been doing well. I think they've lost their last two games.
They lose their last two. They lost
I,
to Arsenal.
Mhm. They've lost their last two. It
Say
feels
you
like
have
they've
Cole
lost their
Palmer right
last
now, bro. I have Cole Palmer. I have like, bro, to be like a whole FIFA career mode right now, man. If I could wish, I have everybody I want. Haaland as my striker, you know.
Hold on, Isaac. You don't buy Isaac anymore.
Bro, no, 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 no. In hindsight, knowing what I know, yeah,
You
I'm
don't,
good, bro.
you just
I'm
tell
good.
Isaac, stay.
Yeah,
We see
stay
the
where you are.
stay where you are.
Stay with the tsunami, man. Stay with them.
Ah!
I say
Oh
can't blame
my God.
Alvarez's wife not liking England. Living in Liverpool is even worse than Manchester. Say Madrid lifestyle is much better. I'm sure it must be a blast living in Spain. Ah, bro, I had a friend of mine that just moved to Spain. His brother packed up his bags, everything, sold everything he has, sold his bike, everything, packed up his life and went to Spain.
Wow.
He left
That's
Spain
bad.
December. He told me, bye, Kingston, I'm going to Spain. He went to live his rest of his life in Spain. The next thing I saw, my brother is acting in Spain now. He's an actor in Spain. I'm like, bro, you were a software engineer. You're an actor in Spain, but it
You're
must be
not
a blast.
serious.
Yeah. There must be something
Oh
in
my
Madrid, bro. It must be a blast, man. Shout out to my
Wow.
bro, man. The guy's enjoying his life in Spain. So I get it, man. I get it. Rookie said Alvarez is techie, but his lack of physicality would be a major problem. It works at City because City then and the Prem then as well was more possession based. Right now, more transitional. I think, regardless, still think
No, it
he's
will work.
good.
And he's in London.
At least that
He's in
first
London.
touch, at least that first
London
touch is
is good.
good.
Yeah.
That guy is.
He's
I think he has pace.
physical.
He's
He's
fast.
physical. He
His
has a good
finishing
first
is
touch.
good.
He knows how to score.
Do you really want Alvarez one on one with your keeper?
No, no, no.
I think it's good. I think it's good. I know the physicality will be a thing, but it was just how I felt with Florian Wirtz. I feel like physicality can always improve. That's something that you can always like train the player for. So I think it will be
Mm.
fine. SLB said my cousin's wife is from Spain. Weather and scenery is very nice, bro. I might pack up my bags and go to Spain, bro. Hey, you man will see me next time. Football Kings, you guys will see me studio in Spain. Telling you guys, bro,
Oh
I'm
my
in Spain
God.
now. You guys going for games. I'll be in the
Hala
Bernabeu,
Madrid. Your
streaming
second
live for
club.
Football Kings in the Bernabeu. You guys, don't try me. I might pack up my bags and go to
oh,
Spain. Say, do you need
oh
to
my
be super
God.
physical in 2026 EPL? I can understand in the past, but I think Alvarez can succeed in EPL.
Yeah, he can.
I think he can. I think he can.
Said,
Rookie
yeah,
said, and the
come last
physicality is a
game.
new level, and I expect it to get even more physical. And that physical dominance is a big part of Arsenal's game. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Foxy said, yeah, calm lifestyle in Spain, which isn't really the case in most countries at the moment. LOL, and the weather is great. You guys are selling me on this Spain move. And what are you saying? Oh, you say, I pack my bags and go to Spain.
Please don't pack up your bag. I beg you. I beg you. Alamasia
La
Kingsley.
Masia, bro. Sign up my kids to go to La Masia Academy. Brother, who
Oh
knows? Maybe
my
my kid
God.
is the next Messi. Guy, I might be reducing my potential, bro. Go to
If
Spain and
dreams
live
were
the rest of my
horses,
life.
everybody will ride. If wishes were horses,
If wishes were
everybody will
horses,
ride.
bro. If wishes were horses. Ricky said, also it doesn't solve the problem that's a major part of our open play creation, which is crosses. You don't think Alvarez can score like from corners?
Alvarez is much more better than Gyökeres. So anybody better than Gyökeres will work for us now,
I
right
think
now.
I
Think so.
hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I see. See, Portugal is another underrated country, cheap as well. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of things about Portugal, Lisbon, and the
Yeah,
life there is actually really
my
fantastic.
best mate is from Portugal, Cisse.
Wow. I heard life there is
Cisse.
really, really nice. Really
Say
nice.
say Andrew, I take you to Portugal. Eat good food, not all this crap we eat in England. Good food, take you on the nice beaches, have a good scenery. That I'm talking, Cisse,
Yeah.
scenery. You relax and you get relax and you just be yourself in Portugal. Yes, I lodge you.
Fantastic.
Lodge you 2 weeks. That's what I'm saying. I lodge you 2 weeks.
He loves you to it.
Sister, I lodge
No,
you two
no,
weeks.
no, no, no.
God, shout Cisse.
That's funny, man. Say yes, Saka's been getting a lot of hate lately. AB say, did you guys see
Wow.
Paul Onuachu? Brother did a backflip after scoring a goal. I mean, the brother is almost 7 feet tall. Wow. What's up with all these Niger
Wow.
guys? Something has got over them, bro. Big up
7 feet.
Nigerian players, man. Yeah, that guy is
Wow.
tall. He's actually very tall. He's actually very tall.
Wow.
I say living in the UK has gone downhill, Kingsley. Man, that's crazy. Say I want to
Wow.
retire home. Where's your homeland, Rubes? Is Nigeria your homeland? Um, Rookie saying Alvarez would be more suited to a possession-based team with emphasis
Same.
on central progression, like
I
a
think he
Barca
can
or even
adapt.
Bayern.
You rookie, I think he can adapt to
Rookie, are
anything.
you sure you're not ruling this one out too soon?
He can. He can. Because he played for Man City. The way Atletico plays is different. And he's doing well in Atletico. Right?
I don't know, man.
Right?
I don't know. I think it's.
Dogu is out for 10 weeks. Oh
I think
my
I saw it
God.
on Fabrizio posted that. I think I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, that he had the hamstring, right? I know he held his thigh during the game when he was running and he fell.
I think I saw Fabrizio
Damn.
posted it. Like Dogu is gonna be out. You really need
That
that
that's
guy.
that's not good.
You really
Ah,
need him.
the honeymoon is over
Yeah,
actually.
Dogu's out for 10 weeks after suffering hamstring injury. Manchester United fullback will be available for the next 2 months and a half after
So who are
scan.
they
And
using?
that's really
Who are
sad.
they using?
Ah
Ah,
man, that's tough. That's tough. Um, yeah, rookie saying our system really relies on wide progression and ultimately requires physical presence in the box. AB saying the Carrick's honeymoon is over. AB saying Kings Mediterranean countries are enjoyable, but you need to go there with money. That's the problem, bro. Even the Mediterranean lifestyle, man. The diet is good. The sun, enjoy
it's good.
yourself. Ah man,
Yeah.
I need a vacation, bro. I need a vacation. Say sacrifice his body for City and Arsenal. So even at Atletico Madrid, they always have to pair him up with
So
Solot
lots.
to make up for
Yeah.
these problems I'm talking about. Hmm. But you never can tell because before Gyökeres came, people were saying Gyökeres was going to come and cook, and he didn't cook. Sometimes
That's it.
players seem.
Yeah.
I mean, we can make all this theoretically. We could say somebody doesn't
Assumptions.
fit. We can make all these
Yeah.
assumptions about them, but then the player can come over, and then we see the player integrate with the squad, and then something
Mm,
clicks. So I'm not. I can see
mm,
Rookie's point saying that, yeah, with the way they play, with the way Arsenal play, physical
mm.
dominance of the Prem, maybe Julian doesn't fit,
Might not
right?
be good for
Or
them.
yeah, like maybe it's a mismatch, right? Like what he just said. Like it's not saying Julian is bad, but he's world class, but it's a mismatch. I can see, but you never can tell, right? Never can tell. Dogu is
Yeah.
out, AB. Dogu is out for 10 weeks.
Dogo. Wow. I think that's the end of Carrick, actually. Because Dogo was a vital part of the way he plays. Who is going to play left wing? Who is going to play left wing? Cunha.
Unless Cunha. Oh yeah, Cunha. Yeah, they
Yeah.
could just play Cunha, Mbuemo, you know.
Yeah, we'll see. Are
But
you sure? Is
it's more wing back, right?
Umbuemo was the striker?
Wait, let me see
So
let me
they are
check the
not
last
playing
game and
wing
see who
back.
played.
It's not wing back. It's not wing back they are playing with though.
It's
It's
winger,
four
right?
two three one. Yeah.
It's 4-2-3-1. Okay, okay. I'm trying to see the last game and how they
And
set up.
Umbuemo is the striker. Ahmad is a winger.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Dogu played as a
Yeah.
winger.
Yeah.
Dogu
So
played as a winger with Bruno
see,
Fernandes. So
see
they'll just remove Dogu and then Mbuemo played up front. So they
as a
just removed
striker.
as a striker. So they just removed Dogu and put Cunha.
But Cunha, it can't be as effective as Dogo. Yeah, he's a defender, but Carrick has been using him as a winger,
Yeah,
right?
and he's been doing well.
So
Yeah, I think Cunha.
yeah, two different profiles actually. I'm not sure Cunha would work, but you might try him. You might try him. He's skillful, but it's
Oh, Ricky
different.
was saying it was him and several Arsenal fans were against the Gyökeres signing. Yeah, that signing was just yeah,
Sesko, he said he wanted Sesko.
yeah,
You
we can
remember
say
Ateta? Ateta actually wanted Sesko. That was
yeah,
his number one choice.
And
And he was
I
probably,
think he should have just, I think he should have just trusted his gut.
yeah,
He should have just backed
yeah.
gotten him Sesko.
I think the
I mean,
pressure from the
once it works,
FCC
the
and all
Arsenal
these
fans,
guys.
yeah, but once it works, the Arsenal fans will just accept it. If it's working, it's working, right?
No, but there was pressure now. AFTV, they push their narrative and all of that. At the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
they practically made them
Sesko is
sign
younger
fake
too.
guys.
Sesko
Yeah.
is younger.
We've not seen Ike now.
Yeah, we've
Ike
not
now,
seen Ikena for
please,
weeks.
please,
Ikena, I
for
feel like
weeks, is
Ikena
it?
got pissed and never came back to the live. I don't know what happened.
Oh my God.
We've not seen Ikena in a while,
Since
so
Thursday, we've
it is
not
what
seen
it
him.
is. Yeah, whenever
Ike
he's
now,
ready.
please, if you're on the
Next
live,
time
please reach out to us.
yeah. Next time we run the game again, probably next month or so. We'll see. But yeah, get another winner. We move on. But yeah, what are your final thoughts?
Final thoughts for me would be, I think there will be surprises tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just hoping we're not one of them. I don't want us to be, yes, I don't want us to be
That's
narrative or
so real.
talking points, right? So they just, if we can win, just win. I don't care how we win. Just win 1-0 and move on,
Mm-hmm.
right? Build some, and I think winning at Napoli would, I think it will give this team an extra strength to push
Mm-hmm.
forward,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, no problem. I think for me, I'm looking forward to us hopefully beating Quarabag. Hopefully we
Mm,
win Quarabag. And we really need to win Qarabag, move on, and focus on other
mm,
things. I don't want us to not win Qarabag and have to start play. I don't know what might happen with the rest of the game, the rest of the teams that play, but I don't want us to get into playoffs and then now we are fighting to move on in the Champions League. I think it's just one less hurdle that we have to cross. Just beat Qarabag and move on, and we move on to the
mm.
next phase. So hopefully we do that, and yeah, we move on. Those are my final thoughts. Shout out to Rookie for giving us his thoughts on Julian Alvarez and everything joining us now. Shout out to Foxy, Drew, AB, SSB. Toby came on the live. Shout out to Toby. Shout out
Broadcast,
to Dorcas as well. Liam came on the live. Shout out to Liam. I appreciate you guys for always coming.
CFC game after game.
Commenting and everything. I appreciate you.
Bagman came.
Even Simon came too. Simon came,
Simon
Bagman came. I
came.
appreciate you guys.
Bagman.
You guys
Yeah.
take care. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. CST, 11:30 BST. If you've not done so, please, please, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, sub up, guys. We're trying to get up to 5K before the midway point and 10K before the end of the year. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.